feathers and wax, child. Don't stray too far. We rise on feathers and wax, child. I help you.
You want to use these Flexi rods, long, skinny, thick, however you want your curls to be. I want it to be a good size, so I'm using the red ones. And I'm using black castor oil for my scalp, putting it on my scalp right there. Some Olive Miracle anti-breakage oil. Put that on. Some Wild Growth hair oil. So it's gonna like help it grow and also make it really soft when you take them out. Also, this Wild Growth here, light oil moisturizer. Put that in there too. Like especially for the edges. I may do it for the very back and then do it for the very front for my edges because I want to continue to keep my edges growing very long. I like my edges long. Some people like it short so they can style it, but I like my edges to be long. And I know people are like, well, that's not your edges. These are my edges right here, and it's still very long. If you want to get to the nitty gritty, the very tip piece of my edges here, that it is, and there that. So keep it growing. Take your Flexi rod, put it like this too, up against it. You take your hair with this hand, and you take your index finger and your thumb and grab it to turn it to the other side, and keep doing that very closely so that you don't miss any loose hairs or anything like that. You want to take it piece by piece and keep turning it. You could do it many different ways. The way I want to do it, I want Shirley Temple curls. That's what I want the results to be. So that's why I'm turning it this way, like this. Some people do it a different way, like the one curl curls. I'll show you that way too, how people like. And sometimes like the ends should be like this. It should not like come out, it shouldn't twist out or anything, but if you feel like it will, you can get you some Eco Styling gel and just go like this to the ends to make sure that they don't come out. And you take the top piece, tighten it, you turn it to tighten it, and you take the top piece and you bend it forward, just like that.
You grow wings that won't burn in the hot sun. Can't watch you go. We rise on feathers and wax, child. We rise on feathers and wax, child. We rise on feathers and wax, child. Hey, girl, do you feel like you just ain't worth saving? More times than you know, I feel the same thing. You think this is too much to believe in. If you're scared, look below, I'll be right there. Help you grow. We rise on feathers and wax, child. Don't stray too far. We rise on feathers and wax, child.
Use it with gel, and it was cool. Can't say it was bad, but with conditioner and oil, it makes your hair like so much softer, so much bouncier and free. It's not held down. With the gel, I think it kind of holds it down a little bit more. It will still be bouncy, but not as free as it would with the conditioner. because the gel is like just a little bit heavier, and the conditioner is much lighter on your hair, and it makes your hair so soft. So you want to leave the conditioner in when you're doing it. You want to put the conditioner in your hair and leave it in, and use oils and stuff like that, and let it dry, let it air dry, or sit under the dryer. I sat under the dryer for a little while, and I also let it air dry some more, because I wanted to make sure that it was fully dry, because you can sit under the dryer and you think it's done and it won't be done, and you'll take it out and you'll be so disappointed that your hair is not the way you want it to be. So you want to make sure that it fully dries, because if it doesn't, you'll be very disappointed in this hairstyle, and you'll be like, well, why does everybody else's hair come out looking so beautiful and then mine is not? It might be because you're taking it out way too soon. A lot of females try this Flexi Rod hairstyle and they think that, oh, it's gonna come out so great, and they take it out so soon and it doesn't come out the way they want it. Now this is how it looks when you first take it out, and you want to like take your hand and curl it. For some pieces that look like, oh, it's not all the way curled, you just take your hand and curl it. Now this is cute, ooh yeah, nice, whatever, but what I'm trying to get at is gonna make my hair look really extravagant. So you want to separate the pieces, and when you separate the pieces, you can use oil to separate it. It's best that you use oil, because I don't think anything else that will do it will make the hair stay pretty without messing it up and make it shrink back up to like your natural curls. So oil would be the best thing to use. Right now I think I have like so much oil in my hair that I don't need to use it, so I don't think I'm going to. I'm just gonna separate them and see how they look.
Vibrations of tremors that shook long ago.
And if you want to preserve them, you want to keep it a little longer. You might not want to like take it all the way out. You don't want to take like a whole bunch of pieces and separate them, because if you really want it to last a couple days, I suggest you not take all of the curls. Don't separate all of them, because not all of them will like stay curled if you separate them all, because then you'll go to sleep and flatten and all that stuff like that. You want them a little bit thick, just a little bit, just so that it can last at least a couple days.
Survive with the secrets we share. If all that we share is a lie,
So any style you want to do, tie it up, put your headband on.
if you're thinking of